Wrong dedication, part 1. Wrong dedication. There are so many persons that were dedicated to different things. What is dedication? Dedication is when you give birth to a child, you dedicate the child either to God or to the devil. There are some persons when they give birth to their children, they dedicated them to God. They went to church, invited people, they went to church, they carried the child to church and dedicated the child. They gave the child a godly name and dedicated the child to God. On that part, God now start to fight for that child. God now protect that child. Although there are children who were dedicated to God, at a long run, the devil manipulated them. They went astray, but they later come back to God. But to be rest assured is that that child was actually dedicated to God. Then there are other children, they dedicated them to the devil. There were some, they dedicated, it's on different path. There were some they dedicated to witchcraft altar. Witchcraft altar, there are different means. Some of them gave them wrong incisions that dedicate you to demons. As they grow up, you see them begin to manifest this attribute of those demons working inside of them. Why? Because they were dedicated to wrong spirit. There were some that were dedicated to idol. As soon as they give birth to them, they use the name of the idol to call the child. I say, now this juju now bless me with this speaking. So I dedicate this child to so and so idol. So when the child grow up, they begin to see some idol chasing them in the dreams. They've prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, but yet there's still no solution. Why? They were dedicated to idol. Some are also dedicated to marine spirit. Marine spirit. They dedicated them to water spirit. In that point, they begin to see themselves swimming inside the river in a dream. They see either they see themselves swimming in the water, or they see themselves with snakes, or they see themselves with different marine kind of spirit. They've tried all they could, but yet nothing seems to be happening. They've gone to church for deliverance severally, they still go back and then they still see themselves in that same dream. What they need is not deliverance first. What they need is it must come from their heart first to say, I want to change from this thing. They should ask their mother or their father the questions, how did this and this happen? If you're dedicated wrongly, many things will go wrong. If they dedicate you wrongly, many things will go wrong in your life. So you have to set yourself and ask yourself question, what was I dedicated to? Is it God? Was I dedicated to God? Or dedicated to demons? Or dedicated to evil shrines? Or dedicated to witchcraft altar? Or dedicated to marine spirit? You must ask yourself this question. Because based on your dreams, if you don't handle some certain things, you begin to get spoiled and spoiled and spoiled and spoiled. So work on it and then go for proper deliverance. Hope this video will make you well. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. The name is there. Turn on the notification button in case I drop new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Like the video, comment, and then share this video. Thank you very much. See you again.